What are your options? You looking to make some extra money? How are you going to make some extra money? You going to get a second job, rely on government assistance, or just not do anything at all? Well, there are many ways to make some extra money, but are there many ways that allow you to take control of your life? I found an option, and it allowed me to take control of my life. And that option was to get into business. By looking at this video, you'll see exactly why I got myself into business and how you can do the exact same thing and have the option of taking control of your life. Take a look.
The U.S. unemployment rate jumped in April, the highest in nearly 8 years. Folks are coming back into the labor market, but they're just not finding jobs. The Labor Department said new claims for state unemployment insurance jumped to the highest level.
People employed in big cities are effectively working 6 days a week because of their long commutes.
Considering cutting 20% of its workforce as it faces possible Chapter 11.
Let's face it, unemployment is a constant threat. Entire industries are downsizing. The stock market is as unstable as ever, and it's not over. One of the richest men in America, Warren Buffett, said it best. This downturn could last 8 years. What? You won't be affected? You are beyond the problems in the economy? Let me ask you a question. If you lost your job tomorrow, and I don't care if you're a CEO, dental hygienist, or plumber, if you lost your job tomorrow and couldn't find work for, say, 8 weeks, would you have enough money to survive? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, what if it took you 16 weeks, 52 weeks? If the answer is no, guess what? You need to make more money now. This is not rocket science. It is reality. And according to the statistics, it is the reality for the majority of North Americans. Because if you run out of money in a slow economy, you will suffer. Your family will suffer. Your kids will suffer. But you've got a great job, right? You are recession-proof, right? Wrong. I don't care who you are or what you do. In a weak economy, the rules change. Because, let's face it, if you work for somebody else, if you have a job, how secure can you possibly be? Think about it. If they find someone faster than you, cheaper than you are out of a job. So, what are your options?
Option number 1, go out and get a second job.
Sure, why not? But chances are, you won't even make enough to pay the taxes, the additional child care, or even the extra mileage on your car. And that's if you can even find a job.
Option number 2, sit back and do nothing. You've got a 401k.
Okay, you could always relax and rely on that 401k, and that was a great plan. But have you checked it lately? Don't forget, that money, your money, is not sitting in some magic vault where it gets sprinkled with 8% pixie dust. It's in the stock market, the risk market. And guess what? When the market goes down the tubes, your money goes down with it.
Option number 3, start your own business.
Great. Of course, first of all, you'll have to lease an office, buy a phone system, sign contracts, get a CPA, letterhead, inventory, warehouse space, and oh yeah, employees. That sounds like fun, right? And with 95% of small businesses going out of business the first year, good luck. Or, of course, you could buy a franchise, a proven system, marketing tools, training, good option. If you've got $100,000 to $1 million in cash lying around, you could become a freelancer or independent contractor. Great if you have a marketable skill and the patience to be salesperson, bookkeeper, and collections manager. Bottom line, starting a business from scratch is tough, hard, risky work. But owning your own business is the only way to take control back, the only way to control your time, cash flow, and quality of life. Those people out on the golf course at 11 a.m. on a Thursday, the people fishing with their kids at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday, the people driving the Mercedes and Porsches. Chances are, those people own their own business. And the good news, you can too. Look, this country was founded on freedom, but it was built on small business. Working for someone else, be it a corporation or the government, is a relatively new phenomenon. Owning your own business, being your own boss, that is the American dream. So, what are the options for the rest of us? What kind of business can the average person get involved in with little or no capital investment, with little or no business experience or expertise, part-time or full-time? A business that will give you a chance to make some real money, whatever that means to you. Whether that means $1,000 extra a month, $1,000 extra a week, or even a six-figure income. Let's face it, money changes everything. It changes the car you drive, the vacations you take, the school your kids go to. And when you are the boss, your life changes dramatically. You decide when you want a pay raise. You decide when you work, what time you get up, what you wear. You decide, not them. Bottom line, you can do it. You can take control of your life. Find out more about this business, a business that you could own, that you could start part-time with no employees, no headaches, and not a lot of money. Let's face it, you can live in fear of the economy, or you can control the economy. It's your choice. What is your plan B? You may not have as much time as you think, but whatever you do something, because the government isn't going to save you. Your boss isn't going to save you. It's up to you.
So can I ask you guys again, what are your options? Do you have a plan B? If not, you need to think of a plan B now, because there is no security on this earth. There's only opportunities. People are losing their jobs every single day, and majority of them do not have a plan B. Meaning they have to figure out how they're going to make some extra income. They're going to have to get multiple jobs, require government assistance, or probably just not do anything at all. That's why I chose the option to get into business, because I'm able to take control of my life. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, overworked, underpaid. I worked multiple jobs just to make enough income so I can live the type of lifestyle that I wanted to live. But at the end of the day, I couldn't live that type of lifestyle that I wanted to live. I was living paycheck to paycheck. And I didn't want to do that anymore. I did what my parents told me to do. Told me to go to school, get that good education, and get that quote-unquote good job. But I didn't like that route, because it still didn't help me become financially free. It just enabled me to get a job, also known as being just over broke, because they just pay you just enough to come back the next day. And I wasn't about that type of lifestyle. I wanted a lifestyle where I was financially free, not having to worry about being in debt, not having to worry about paying the next bill. I just wanted to be able to be comfortable and not having to worry about money anymore. I see my parents struggling to keep my family together, working 2-3 jobs just to put some food on the table, to live the type of lifestyle that we were living, to be able to play extracurricular activities outside of school, to have that new PS3 or Xbox. And I was tired of it, because I didn't want to follow that same footsteps. Nor do I want my siblings to do the exact same thing. That's why I got started in business. That's why I got started to take control of my life. That's why I got started, so I can finally finish sleeping. Work when I want to work. Not having to listen to anyone tell me what to do. Don't want to work a 9 to 5. Work 40 hours a week for 40 years just to earn 40%. No, I didn't believe in that, and I still don't believe in that till this day. So that's why I chose the option. And you guys can choose the exact same option I did. But you're probably wondering, how do you get started in that option? How do you start taking control of your life? How do you get yourself into business? Well, that's why I'm here. Myself and the Dicey team can show you exactly how to get yourself into business today and start taking control of your life. It's just one call, one email, one click away. From myself and the Dynasty team, we'll see you guys at the top. Take care.